How we doing? How we doing? Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And it's come that time in my life. I've got to that stage where I'm looking for a job as a teenager. I want to share some comical thoughts on that. Boy, are there plenty of them. I've been going through some different applications online. I've been doing different stuff like that. A couple I've even went over there too to discuss with the managers and such. I looked at some different ones, and one of the first ones I looked at was Walmart. Walmart, I've actually talked to those people, and they were talking about training 3 weeks and stuff, and I just told them just right off the bat, look, I don't need 3 weeks of training, okay? I've been coming over here every 2 weeks bagging my own groceries for the last 3 years, alright? You should be paying me already, actually. Obviously, your employees will never do it. What will I do when I work here? I mean, your lanes are always closed. I assume that's what you mean by taking 2 rolls of toilet paper and tying them together. Now we know where it all went during the pandemic. That's how they close their lanes at Walmart. Take 2 rolls of toilet paper and tie them together in the middle. While Kroger pulls over a lane closed lane, here's his toilet paper. They said, well, if you don't want to bag groceries, we have a graveyard shift opening, which is, you know, like the middle of the night. I don't know if you've ever been to Walmart after midnight, you know. I mean, if you've never got the chance to go to a circus, you can't afford to go to the circus, it would be an excellent and affordable alternative to go to Walmart after midnight. So I went through some other job applications. I saw Chuck E. Cheese was hiring. Yeah, that didn't really surprise me at all. But what did surprise me was the job position they needed. It was the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. It said, job applicant needed immediately due to the unfortunate incident with the former Chuck E. Cheese mascot. They should have just put in bright bold letters under that text box, how strongly do you have a will to live? You want to do your thing with your life or not? Because we have this job of, you can be a giant rat and scare children. By looking at some more restaurants, I looked at some other restaurants as well. Burger King, yeah. They're like, have you ever cared about anything in your life? I said, yeah, so that didn't really apply. I said, looking at your GPA, you probably couldn't work here anyway. Yeah, you're somewhere in the 3 range. We're looking somewhere in the 1.5 to 2.5 range. McDonald's, when I was applying online for them, one of the questions was how to handle a situation in which a customer asks for a milkshake. I put fix them one and put some whipped cream on top of it. So I did not get that job. But last but not least, went over to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, they are some of the nicest people you could possibly work for. That's right. And I told them, I said, hey, it would be my pleasure to work here. But I think I misspelled a word on my job application. So would that be a red flag for me? Does that mean I wouldn't qualify for a position? And they were like, no, sir, no, we would completely let you slide with that. Because our slogan is written by illiterate cows. So that would not be a problem for you at all. Thank you guys so much. All you guys looking for a job, all you teens out there looking for a job, you choose wisely, pray about it. God bless y'all. Thank you.